What is going on, buddy?
Hello.
It is Space Brothers here, and welcome back to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. When we left off, Thames Park.
Yes.
A sight of little lady Camilla and little lady's abduction tonight.
You're broken.
In the place where an important piece of evidence, the music box, was hidden.
Oh.
Oh, why are you here? Wonder why our lady detective is looking so dejected. At least she isn't dead. But what did she find?
A leaf.
Apparently.
I didn't know there was a left side this whole time.
It's never revealed it to us because we've only been able to move to the right. And even still now, I can...
Yeah.
Number one, our lookout's gone. But, and the van's gone. But yeah, I can even only here go this far.
Detective Ringe.
But, let's go ahead and transfer over to this side of the map. Hey, buddy.
Oh,
Huh?
I guess we never could before because that chicken wasn't there.
No, we couldn't. And this is like its
Yeah.
own little part. What's he doing here? I don't trust him
That's
anymore.
a great question.
La la la. Let me spend a moment's time with you, my love.
What, the chicken?
That would not end if the food delivery is a little late. La la la.
He's spending time with the chicken at the park.
A little late. It's already ice cold.
Jeez.
I know. I almost forgot to do something. Hold on.
Maybe that's why it was cold when friggin' the Detective Jowd got his. He took it to the park and swung with it.
Maybe he has to do that with every chicken delivery he has.
He just cares
It
too
takes
much
2
about
hours
the
at
chicken.
least of spending quality time with it in the park to make it feel like it was raised well. Apparently, Ray is still not doing anything here, so goodbye, buddy. That's gonna not work. I'm just gonna check just in case. Yep, doesn't seem to be working.
No.
Of course not. Lynn's apartment is still down. Let's check out if she got another chandelier yet.
Probably not. I mean,
Yeah, probably not.
Her daughter can't get her out. She's sick and,
No.
and tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just in bed. This place is a fucking wreck.
Oh my
Look
god.
what you've done to it.
It's not our fault.
It's
Not our fault at all.
a
Minister's
crooked
office.
lit chandelier, which is very unsafe.
We're gonna go there one day and the place is burning.
I was gonna
to the
say, if
ground.
that falls, no one can stop it.
Oh god. All right, what's going on here, guys? There's so much tension in here. Never felt anything like this before. Better find that gun as quickly as we can. But the minister dies of anxiety.
Again.
And I'm gonna jump in his head quick. Wow, let's talk. After going over at the park. It's kind of difficult to say. I see, but I wish I envy you. You envy me? I'm dead.
Yeah.
You say it's difficult to say that you don't have to actually say it. In my case, actually saying what's difficult to say is my job.
Oh, that's deep.
She sells seashells by the seashore. Yes, that is difficult to say, isn't it? Oh, why did I say it at a time like this? Anyway, I better do something about the park problem fast. But I want to go say hi to my butt. No! All right, well, never mind. Sorry, Jowd. Can't quite reach it. Can you take a step forward? 2 steps forward? Oh, I didn't mean to go to the park yet. God damn it.
Where are you trying to go?
Anywhere but the park. Go check on everyone else. Go check on Bailey. Go check on... I'm sure there's... Oh, I might as well check to see if there's something going on in the super's office. Let's see if our
Anything?
old man around here is doing anything. He might be in the basement still.
The Pigeon
But-
Man.
Mr. Pigeon Man. Pecky and Flappy.
Stop.
Yep, nothing up top here. All right, chicken kitchen, just in case. this is always this is just
Yep.
this is what we do every day now. We just check to see what's
Checking
going on
around.
before we miss anything extra around here. Nope. How's that glass up there? Pristine,
Yep.
my dude. All right, now the best place to go, the guard room.
Yes. Hope things are going okay here.
How's it going, Bailey?
Yep.
Are you ready to panic dance yet?
Don't give him things to panic dance
Oh,
about.
he doesn't want to panic about anything right now.
That's good.
Yeah, let's go ahead and try and see if there's anything going on in the basement now. I'm kind of sad there's nothing going on with Bailey right now. Maybe he feels offended by this. You wouldn't tell me to panic dance. I don't know what to do with my life. I sense somebody's presence in this dimly lit place.
Yeah.
When the morning comes, I think I'll leave this town.
What?
This place has too many memories. And I'm just too weary.
Okay.
When the morning comes, huh? Must be nice.
Oof.
The morning will never come for me.
Oof. Ouch.
unless you say that you're gonna leave because you're gonna die. Because you're a ghost. That's because everyone's ghost tricks are apparently different. Because there's one that can fucking control people. Maybe one can possess people. I don't fucking know. Let's see if
possess as in like become them.
Yeah, like
not just control.
Yeah.
Beyond
at this
the
point, I don't know what to expect anymore. He's still gone.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, and you left his shoes.
No reason.
Camilla's old house.
Just check to see if anyone came back there. Some tells me probably not. Little lady Camilla, you know. Fancy.
Stop.
Nothing going on here. I'm sorry, I'm broken. Okay. Park. All right,
Ever
now
since
let's
we
make
played
progress.
Little Misfortune, it's
We are
never
broken.
stopped.
It has not stopped ever. And then it became a bit on the stream we did recently.
And then we dragged the other Allie, our friend Allie, into it.
Yes,
So now we all just say it like a flock of seagulls.
truly. Hey, nice hat. Now I'm
Cheers,
gonna
head.
get in your seat.
Swing swung.
Swing harder.
Oh god.
Oops. Yep, that allowed me to get over here.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so there's a basketball over here.
Is that a shoe?
That is a boot. A boot to boot. I
Leaflet.
feel like there's going to be something
Leaflet.
way the hell up here. But let's go to Lynn quick. And that's probably what we got to spin this for. Is to get the basketball over to the other side. Oh my god, that's going heckin' fast.
Oh.
I got this thing spinning pretty fast. Didn't even put much effort into it. It's quite a bit of power and speed for, for a piece of playground equipment. Just imagine all the poor kids who get sent flying all over the park.
Someone's shoe got stuck as they went flying, probably.
Yep. I can get over here. Can I move the seesaw so I can get in the baseball and then get over here? Oh, there's a tire.
You can get in the thing she's holding.
Leave.
Leave.
What? Why do I see a thing over there?
There's a core there. Yeah, like a person. Oh, there you are, Sissel.
From your dejected expression, I gather you didn't find what you were looking for.
Alright, I can't find the music box anywhere. But I found something else instead. Something horrible.
Horrible. What is it?
She just points. There, in the grass. You better see for yourself.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's that one guy.
Looks like a dead body.
I nearly died when I saw it. I suppose now that we've found it, we can't just leave it there, can we?
Nope, I suppose not. Well, let's
You ever just casually find a dead body? Do you remember that's the guy that was
mascot.
talking
It's
to
terrifying.
Detective Ringe?
Yeah, I remember. Okay, so it's not.
Wow,
God, what was
he
even the
immediately-
voice?
It was kind of like your version of Lotta Heart.
Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods. You there? You're talking to me, aren't you? Now, this is actually, I think they've been dead for a while. They're not even conscious anymore. They are straight up just kind of a spirit right now.
Yeah.
You're talking to me, aren't you? I have some leaflets for you. Leaflets I know you'll be very interested in. I urge you to peruse it thoroughly, examine it in detail. Never mind that right now. Do you remember your name? My name? My name? What does my name matter when there are more important things to worry about? Okay. Come now and study these tracks with me, my brother. Come and learn about the Rock of the Gods with me. The night is no longer young. As a matter of fact, daybreak is approaching. But we are young.
His face.
Look, I don't have time to get involved in your way of life. But I am interested in your way of death. So let's go back to 4 minutes before your death. What the fuck happened to you, dude? What happened to you? Why are you like this?
Yeah.
And what can we do about it? Okay.
There's those two. Just like, hey, look at these flyers.
And so I made up my mind. I resolved to live here in this park and
Oh.
defend it.
Live here.
Okay, and what does that have to do with this Rock of the Gods you mentioned? You still don't appear to understand.
Oh my goodness.
It's written quite clearly in the 4th leaflet in great detail. Excuse me, but I have to use the restroom. Okay, so this explains that one. This is how far back it was?
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, someone said eek. Oh!
This is her kidnapping.
Eek! Yeah.
So he's gonna get killed. I'm coming. Just hold on.
Oh, so that's how the leaflets got in the tree.
Yeah. I'll be right there. And all of that going on. I've located the target, Beauty. A girl of the right age, coming under the right apartment building at the right time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh? Huh. What are you gonna do with that? Yes, my dear. I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side. Good evening, young lady. Won't you come with me? Oh, don't do it. Okay, he's not done.
Eek!
Oh, God. What do I do? What should I do? I'm gonna have to do something. Oh.
What?
Well.
Is that the Rock of the Gods?
What in the world? What just happened? Oh, that's Mino. Mino? Mino the mascot at Seminole Thames Park. Forget about the name of that big creepy lump of concrete. I'm talking about the way you changed direction.
It changed direction.
Or it changed direction. Did you see that? Yes, I did. We witnessed it with our own eyes. The power of the Rock of the Gods. That was the power of the gods. The power of the gods saved that little girl. And then that same power very deliberately crushed you instead. Yes, precisely. That is called the mischief of the gods. Was it the mischief of the gods? Or was it a ghost trick?
Yeah.
But nah, it couldn't have been a ghost trick. No ghost trick could change the direction of something that heavy in midair. But wait a minute. What if there was somebody with much greater powers than me?
What if it was Ray?
Someone who's been around for a long time.
What if it was Ray?
Like Ray. Using the last of his powers to save this little girl.
Oh. That'd be sweet.
Okay. Look at that. There's another flame besides mine. Oh, so it's the flame of the god, is it?
Oh my god.
But hold on. Your spirit's the flame too, isn't it? Yeah, so? Pardon me, but are you a god? I sincerely doubt it. At the last minute, that big lump of concrete makes a huge swing to one side. That was probably that flame's doing. Who could it be? I definitely believe it's either a god or somebody god-related. Maybe better try talking to this person.
Yeah. Who are you?
Talk. But what the? This person with much greater powers than me.
Who is it?
It's you?
We don't know who it is yet, so we don't know who that hey is. Hey, Cecil!
You. What is happening?
He made his own path in life. Well, death. Oh my god.
So let's now understand that this means that Sissel, or that Missile literally rammed his head into the door so many times that he died and has now made it out and is trying to protect Camilla.
And saved Camilla to the point where he moved a giant rock mid-air.
This little fucking dog is more powerful than us. Oh my. It's...
Missile!
You look well for being dead.
Did you see what I did? I did it. I tried really hard and I did it. I saved Miss Camilla.
Are you telling me it was done in by a puppy dog? I was done by a puppy dog? Missile, what's going on? How'd you get the powers of the dead?
I'm glad you asked.
Oh no.
After Miss Camilla went out and you left. God.
Yep, I remember. Very clearly. Missile.
I worked like crazy to make my own path and I did it.
He's just not gonna get up on one of these.
Oh.
Wait. Oh. Now I'm horrified.
And then I followed Miss Camilla out into the big wide world. Oh.
Oh, I don't trust any of this anymore.
And then, here at this park, I found her at last. Yes, you guessed it. I barked. You bet I did. And I went running after her, too.
Woof woof. Oh no. Oh my god!
Oh, no.
Missile,
That
no!
asshole. And then I guess I died. And then I was unconscious for a little while.
Oh my god.
When I came to, it was all over. Poor Miss Camilla. Crushed under that big scary lump.
Oh, what have I done? I'm so sorry, little lady. Please forgive me.
Miss Camilla! I had to rescue Miss Camilla. It was up to me. I cried out from the depths of my heart. And then... I can't tell you how surprised I was, but I bet you understand, right?
Better than probably anyone else could. I'm also highly concerned for a moment.
Why?
Because the last time I remember seeing that aura
Uh-huh.
was our corpse. When we first came to.
Yeah.
Why is there an aura like that here?
I don't know.
Coming from farther in the dirt. Better than probably anybody else could.
And I remembered what you did for me, how you saved me.
So, you went back, right?
That is insane.
Back to 4 minutes before the little lady's death.
You bet I did. Oh my god.
Missile.
This
you
dog.
Absolute.
Unit.
Yes. Miss Medea, lift so gently, nab her and come right back to your side. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's such an extra way of kidnapping. Now's my chance, I thought. I saw the core.
Oh no, it looks pretty far.
I stretched out my paw toward the core. Ooh, how I felt at that moment. I'd love for you to be able to feel it too. Go ahead, Sissel. Go ahead and try for yourself.
I can't go that far. Oh my god, you have so much more power than me.
Wow.
I can't believe it. How could you connect over such a great distance?
Well, they don't call me Missile for nothing.
Huh. And so then you manipulated that Mino thing and threw it aside. Right on top of my head.
Well, no, actually.
Huh?
I can't manipulate things like you can, Sissel.
You can't, then how did you?
I didn't know what to do, and then I happened to see something out the corner of my eye. And it had the core too.
Oh, can you send things to another core?
A single leaf hanging from the tree. I tried reaching out to the leaf.
Well, I don't want to do that again, but I guess I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
So I guess that's how his.
Well, it's just like, it's more like a
Power's gonna work.
flashback. Yeah.
What in the world?
Wow. I can't manipulate things. But apparently I can swap them. As long as the two things have the same shape, that is.
Swap things with the same shape.
Go ahead and try it. Press swap.
Wow. That's
So
incredible.
that's why it looked weird.
And so that's how you saved your mistress, is it? And that's how I became caught up in this, isn't it?
I'm very sorry. My powers were too meager.
Meager?
Because you see, I saw one more. I happened to notice one more core. There's something with the exact same shape stuck in the branches of a tree.
Hey, you're right. Mino could be swapped again with that. Then disaster wouldn't have to rain down on my head. But what is that thing? It's too big to be a leaf. Looks like a football.
It almost could like be like a beehive, maybe?
Well, let's find out.
Because no, beehives hang, so...
So why didn't you swap them, Missile?
I couldn't. I can stretch out my paw a little further than you can, Sissel.
But
You
not
see?
that far.
But this was just too far for me. I couldn't reach. So...
Doink. Ow. Yeah. All right, so if we can get
I
that other
didn't
thing
mean to
loose.
do that. I'm sorry.
I must admit, it is a fascinating spectacle of a death, if I do say so myself.
I kept retrying over and over, seeing there was anything I could do. He could even do that.
I bet there's something you can do now.
Huh?
If we work together, you and me,
Sissel, you think so?
I don't plan on letting anybody die in front of me tonight. Do you think you could help me?
Of course!
Naturally. So we're going to drop that Mino thing in a different spot. Okay, let's try it. Let's go back again to 4 minutes before.
Oh my god.
Fucking
I never thought
Missile.
we'd be co-oping with Missile with
Missile,
Ghost
what the
Tricks.
fuck, dude.
I'm
Alright,
so happy right now. It is a football.
Right, yeah. All right. Let's get
That's
started.
a big football.
It is. 4 minutes from now, you'll swap Mino with that leaf. Then you have to swap Mino with something else. Something with the same shape. I
Oh,
believe that's a
rugby.
rugby ball.
That's why it's bigger.
Okay, rugby ball, huh? But with the rugby ball where it is now, Missile can't reach it. So that means I have to move it closer somehow. Looks like you and I will have to work together
I
on that
love
one,
this.
Missile.
Okay, I'm ready. Whenever you want to use my swap trick, just press RT.
I can use your trick at any time.
That way you'll be able to control me. And then if
Oh.
you press RT...
I can go back, control will come back to me.
Okay, let's try it. Together we can stop Mino from hurting anybody.
Oh my god. Okay.
I love this so much.
It's incredible. Alright, Missile. Your powers are the key this time.
Okay, I'm ready. I can swap anything that has the same shape. Just call on me if you find anything you want to try.
Probably the best thing to do is try a bunch of things and see how it goes. If I see something we can swap, I should use right trigger. So is it gonna, does it go over to, okay, it does, so I gotta be careful with that.
Yeah.
Open the dumpster lid. And you can swap things. So, let's say, hypothetically,
Uh-huh.
if
Oh,
I
yeah,
wanted
that's right.
to swap two things of a similar shape. Like, I can technically move this. And it
Yup.
would come over here. But I probably don't have to even get this over here. Oh, God.
Jeez.
There are a few things I could do in this regard. But, alright. Come over here, Missile. God, you fucking go so far.
You know why?
Oh.
Zoomies. That's the key.
No, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. I want to get right in the... Hold on. Right trigger. I want to get out of the way quick.
Yeah.
Because I would like to go... No!
He goes so far.
God, I've got to be so specific with this. If I can be. Come on.
There you go.
Swap!
My goodness.
Alright. And now with that... Let me see what would happen if I move this now. It's
Too
too
heavy.
heavy. The seesaw won't budge.
Maybe because of the swap I made?
I guess a little ball is about all the weight I can handle.
Can Missile do it?
Well, no, because he can't move objects
That's
like we
right,
can.
that's right, that's
Whew.
right.
Here you come already. I suppose I've not to repeat my mistakes. Mistakes? Somebody's in trouble. You should lend them a hand. Otherwise, you'll definitely regret it. Now the reckless youth has taken over, giving me the lightning and fast speed.
I've been thinking, if we could stop this man from running, maybe he wouldn't get squished. I had that thought too.
Won't be easy to stop me once the recklessness of youth has taken over. Stop him, huh? I mean, I feel like if he's trying to bounce off of this seesaw, good. Oh boy, that's actually kind of trapped me though. So
Uh-oh.
I need to. Well, let's see if this will stop him in a way.
Remember, yeah, time's passing.
Because he's gonna come over here. Because he used, and there's this papers and stuff, but he used this to do a jump. But he can't do that if we've got the tire here. Or he still will, but that moved the tire for us. Huh, I don't think that's what we want.
No.
What do you think about lightning fast pace? I wish you would knock it off, is what I think. We don't have time to prepare. We're gonna have to find a way to stop him from running. As far as I can see, the only way to do that is to use the playground equipment. The what?
You know, the seesaw, the swing, those things.
Precisely. Except, here's one piece of equipment to be exact. Stop with the equipment, huh? Maybe we should rethink things here. I had an idea.
Something to do with the the spinny ball thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go, if I could turn back time. I'm gonna have to do this. Go backwards a little bit.
God, Missile. I can't believe it.
I can't believe it either, dude. He's fucking here with us.
Because part of me was like, is that Ray? But it was fucking Missile.
Last creature I expected to be on our side.
And I'm here for it.
I would like to move with this right now.
Ooh, if you could swap it before it moves.
I want this to go back because I need to be like over here right now, potentially. Oh, would you look at that? There's sure a whole lot of round things around here.
Oh boy! That means it's time for me, right? Oh boy! He's so excited!
My hair is also round! Let's see, to use Missile's powers, just tap right trigger. I'll try and see what happens. Alright.
He's so excited.
The question is, which tactic of things
How much
do I
is that
wanna
throwing
do?
you off, the fact that you can reach that far?
It's so weird. I've got to be very precise. Now, what happens if I swap these? You know what I need to do, actually? Oh, no. I need to do
And then
probably
swap.
a super swap,
Yeah.
is my thought.
Yeah, there you go.
Because if I put that in there, seems like you're going to have a hard time dealing with that.
Uh-huh.
I guess let's find out. Here he comes.
Mm-hmm.
He a coming. I wonder if, like,
Maybe switch
if I
those
swap
two.
these back,
Yeah.
because I don't know if the basketball will give me a way to get around a little bit.
Can you tip it? And since that's a little
Oh,
heavier,
long
will
ghost
it
trick.
stay?
Oh, with Missile in there, I can't do
No,
anything.
you gotta
Hold
move
on.
Missile.
Get back in that ball. Actually, I've got to get...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can't get away from here, actually. Because now that we're on this side, I can't get that far. So I am literally stuck over here, which means I can't do much more until something happens.
Huh.
I'm going to put Missile right in the middle here, just in case. And now we're just going to let time pass. Because
Yeah.
that's all we can do right now.
He's still going.
Hold on. No.
You want
Fuck.
to talk to Missile? See what...
Hold on. I want to get that tire a little closer so I can jump into it, please. Okay. Because with this, I might be able to spin him faster.
But then what's the point of having the tire in there? Oh.
It was maybe to get there, but... Wow, I didn't see this coming. Don't you that first thing about the globe climber? Huh? You little children treat it with the respect it deserves. They know that unless you spin it gently, there's no stopping it. Yeah, I guess it does look pretty dangerous. Looks like I'm just destined to fly through the air like this for a while. Huh. This might just buy us some time.
Maybe he'll just keep spinning around like that for the whole 4 minutes.
I'm sorry, but I don't think it was staying for that long. But anyway, at least we stopped him from running for a while. So we can really have this chance. And I want to... Oh, God. Can I make it into the thing? Not quite yet. All right. With
Nice.
that, we can start getting around here.
Ooh. Love letter.
Interesting.
Hello?
A little rustling that, dude. Whoa, that frees us up to go up here a little bit.
Okay.
All right. Now, I'm going to stay here for a little bit, and I'm going to go over here. Because while you can move around, we can swap things around
Yeah.
from here. But I don't think a leaflet... And well, I can't swap with the leaflets, unfortunately, because that would be cool to do. But let's talk.
Here comes that man fast enough to scare even a quick little doggy like me.
Uh-oh. Rugby ball is still in the tree. Ah, behold the recklessness of youth. Yeah, it's that recklessness of yours that's causing us so much trouble. No one can stop the recklessness of youth. Well, if we can't stop it, so you have to find a way to make it work for us.
Yeah. What if he comes running too fast? We won't have time to get ready.
Huh. Looks like figuring out what to do with his recklessness is the key. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna see
Well, we slowed him down now, so. God.
How do we get...
Look at this funny flattened ball.
Oh, he's still going over there.
Mm-hmm. It's the same shape as that horrible Mino. But it's too far to swap from here.
Even his mouth doesn't look horrible to me. I think I might have an idea, but I don't know if it'll work.
Ooh.
Let's find a way to get this ball closer to that Mino thing. Knock it down from the tree, I say. Is there something we can do? And that's what the umbrella is for, I think.
Yeah.
So if I go over here and if I close it, hopefully. Okay. Let's think. Hold on.
Oh, that was so close. If it hit the ball, it could have knocked it down.
Is that all this umbrella can be used for? For knocking down the rugby ball? For knocking the rugby ball down?
Don't forget about my powers.
And don't forget about my recklessness of youth.
God.
All right. Okay.
What happens if you open it?
From there, I don't know. But let me just get kind of out of the way for a moment.
Is there anything shaped like that closed umbrella that we could...
Not that I can see from here.
God, he reaches so far.
He does. Huh. Because I could open it back up again, but if I do open it, what's it gonna do for us? Because this is where it gets tough.
Yeah.
Is that we don't have anything that looks like it around here to,
What's with the lever?
Well, that's what she hits that brings down the Mino. Oh, God, what is this gonna do if I open it?
Okay.
Okay.
Was that to change its shape? That's the best thing I can think of.
I mean, it was already closed, and I'm inside of it right now. Hold on. Oops, wrong thing.
What?
No. I don't want to rewind time. If I could turn back time.
Because, I mean,
No.
that's a different shape now. Is there something...
It's, like I said, there's nothing umbrella-like that we've come across over here. The only thing we really found that we can switch is these goddamn tires.
Yeah.
Wait. So that could be it, because we will still have him flying around. We can catch whatever he knocks up towards us, which we might be able to use.
What?
I think I get it.
What?
If I look at the size of that basketball, when he hits the seesaw, the basketball will go up, fly into the umbrella. We close it. Is the basketball going to be too big? Because when we close it, it's not going to be able to close all the way. And now it becomes, what is the size object that is going to give us what we need? Is it the baseball or the basketball?
Probably the basketball.
That's my thought. I just hope it's not too big.
Baseball's too small.
That's what we got to go with. So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm just going to get us ready over here. Let's just find out.
Yeah.
Only one way to figure out, and that's by living and learning.
Yep.
All right.
Smart.
And
Close.
now, let's close it. Don't be too big, please.
The umbrella won't close, will it?
The ball must be in the way. Well, I guess we don't have to close it.
Damn.
You think? Oh, I so did not see that coming. Never thought the umbrella would catch the ball. Did you see that? The tree branch, it shook a little.
I think I saw it shake too.
Oh. If only it shook a little more. I think we knocked that terrible rugby ball down from this terrible tree. It just needs a little more weight.
I'm sure we can do this. We just have to put our heads together.
Okay, so my idea that I thought was pretty good is actually going to be different than
Too
that.
complicated,
but
yeah.
I was overthinking it.
No, that
Everything
makes
looks
sense
good so
though.
far. You just need one more step.
I just don't know what we would do because we need to get closer to Mino, not farther away.
Well, I think the point is that...
No, I'm talking about your idea, the flaws in it.
What do you mean?
Like, if it would make the shape of the rugby ball, like, we need to get it closer to where Mino
I mean,
would be.
it was... Well, our big thing right now has been about trying to knock the... knock the
rugby ball down.
the rugby ball.
Yeah, but
out
you're
of the
talking
tree.
about making the same shape as the rugby ball and then swapping that with something for some reason.
Because that would knock it out of the tree, technically.
Yeah, but why does it have to be the
Oh,
shape?
would you look at that? There's sure a whole lot of round things around here. Yep, it's this whole thing that he did before.
Oh
so
boy.
let's just, all right, get over here, boy.
The excitement.
Stop that. Realistically, I think that's
Yeah.
about all because we just need to,
We just have to.
yeah, we have to be ready for him to get inside the thing. And then once he gets it spinning a little bit, then we can spin it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
All right, time's passing. Get on the thing here. Come on, buddy, because I can't get in yet.
He's gonna be spinning for a tiny bit.
But he's gonna spin for a lot longer now. Woo!
Why
Spin.
though?
Woo! Because that buys us time, which is what we need. All right, going up here. And then we rustle that bad boy up.
Oh right, the umbrella. I forgot.
Yes.
I don't
We
know
gotta
why
get the
my
umbrella
brain
down
thought that
here.
it stayed for some reason.
All right, we're just gonna get
It's been a long day.
missile in position. Yep, I know
the
about
funny
the funny
flattened
flattened ball. Yep, I know, missile. I know you're a good boy. I know. I know you're a good boy. I know you're a good boy. All right. With
Precious.
this, close it. No.
Nice. Now we gotta
And then
open.
open.
Perfect. And now we wait.
And now we wait.
Oh, that timing.
Because now the tire's going to come up. It's going to break the branch. The ball's going to come flying down. Then we're on to phase.
Yeah. What? Cecil, did you see that? Did you see the seesaw?
Yeah, I guess the tire's too heavy to get much height. Would have been surprised if it launched me into the air. The tire does have quite a bit of weight to it.
But no matter how heavy it is, I can still swap it.
So weight isn't the factor when it comes to swapping, huh? Oh,
You just swap the tire with the basketball.
I could have done that last.
Yep.
God damn it. I am such a dingus. Well, third time's a charm.
I mean, I didn't think of it either.
I didn't either.
To
no, I
be
was
fair,
like, oh, it's too
we're
far
not
gone.
used to being able to swap things.
Yeah. Oh,
Especially
man.
when
It
time's
is
ticking like that, the pressure is on.
It is a new feature that we're getting used to. Boop, boop, boop.
But the fact
Wow.
is that we came to the conclusion eventually. So.
Exactly. We now get it. We got your letters, everyone.
That's a very obscure
It
reference.
really is. All right. I know about
From
everything
one
going on here.
video.
From one specific video.
That's not even ours.
Whoops. It's not. Meow. Meow. More. Oh. Meh, meh, moo. All right. So do that, and then I'm going to do that because now here's where it's going to get a little funky, though.
What?
Is that whatever it is that we do, it needs to be close enough to swap when it's in the umbrella anyways. So we've got to be careful in that I've got to see where the umbrella goes before I do anything crazy. Because I got to figure out how far away the umbrella is going to be from everything. So Missile's going to stay down here for a little bit while we let time go through. Because Missile still has a range and he has to swap the ball, which means it has to be in range to do.
Yeah.
So I've got to
I'm
figure
just
out...
wondering why you're waiting on the umbrella.
Well, I can't reach the umbrella right now until I do all this wild stuff.
To make him spin faster.
Yep,
yeah.
to buy the time and then get the boot going. Boop! Come on, spin, spin. There we go.
There we go. Okay.
There's the boot. Go
Cool.
all the way over here.
Slip, swappity, swip.
Go up. Get this going. Boop. Come on, boop. And then close this. Because if we can get it in position and I can see like what is nearby.
And then open.
Because now... Okay, so I think that's going to be the spot that we need to be at. Let me just double check. Say I was in this. Yeah, that's not me. So hold on. I've got to get things set quick.
Yeah.
In a very specific way. Because I've got to get the tire over here. Like that.
And you gotta get the
And that's
basketball
gotta get the
on
basketball.
the
on the seesaw like this. So now it is set.
Yes.
And in all honesty, Missile can go between any object that he wants, pretty much. So it doesn't matter where the fuck he is. He can stay down here if he wants to. And we're ready.
Yeah. Action.
I believe we are now set for the puzzle at play.
And as soon as it's in there, you need to pause it.
Yep. So, all right, do your thing, buddy. Fly. Basketball's
Right
in there.
Yep.
It shook. Now it goes through a little dialogue thing here.
There.
So, and now ghost
boom.
mode. Switch to missile.
Missile.
There we go.
Nice.
Okay. There, we moved the ball. What do you think, Missile?
Oh. With the ball there, I think I can do it.
In just a few seconds, we'll swap Mina with the leaf. And then from there, you can swap Mina one more time.
Receiving 2 lives
The
right now.
final moment is near, Missile. Are you ready?
You bet.
All right. It's time to trick.
Oh boy.
Because now I've got to get ready to change everything. Which means he needs to be over here around this spot. It's around here somewhere, right? Yeah. Because he's got to do the swap like he did before. So let's just...
That's where he was. Starting to talk like him now. That's where he was. Not yet.
How the fuck do I get up there? Right?
Yeah, not yet.
Let me just make sure. Do I have to go to the leaf?
No.
I have to wait for it to fall close
fall.
enough. Yeah, that's right.
Did you forget already?
I just don't like to play things that close to the chest.
God.
Right. Oh.
Right there. Go.
Right.
Go.
I think Missile's going to go on his own. Missile's going on his own. All right, cool.
Okay, now. Okay, watch me, Sizzle. Here I go.
Finishing touches. You can do it, Missile. Swap Mina with the ball.
Oh, go.
Go over there. I over there. I'm done right there.
Okay, swap it.
Let's go.
Much better than nothing. There, how's that?
My head has been spared. Truly, that was a try worthy of the gods. And now Mino's right where he belongs.
We did it again, didn't we? Didn't we?
Fate averted. Not for Missile, though.
Oh, now nobody has to die.
Except for one brave little somebody.
Huh?
I'm talking about you, Missile.
Oh, me? I guess you're right. I'm still dead, aren't I?
So now let's go back and save your life.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
Now that I think about it, I think I want to stay dead for a little longer.
What?
When I was alive, I couldn't even help Miss Camilla when she was in trouble. I want to be able to protect Miss Camilla. And to do that, I need those powers I have now.
Oh my god. I see. Perfectly understandable. Even I wish I had powers like that. Hey, we just saved you. Don't wish your life away already. Oh, of course. You're right. Okay, Missile. Have it your way. By the way, Mr. Reckless Youth, there's a certain detective who needs that music box from you. When we get back to the present time, could you give it to her? Certainly, have my word.
Let's go back then to the present.
I wonder if that little thing was Missile's body buried. And I also have another idea. That, I mean, it could play either or way. And that, I'll read this in a second. When we first got to Missile and there was the aura that was coming out of the ground.
Yeah.
I think that might have been where
No, because his body was above there, in that dent.
Okay, there could be someone's body there. But, there are two things that can happen. It's that one, we could save Missile, or two, at the end of the game, because we can't save our own lives.
Yeah.
But Missile could save our life.
Oh.
Missile could be the best boy ever!
That's
All right.
true.
And so Camilla ended up in the hands of the kidnappers, who weren't able to change that part. Then listen to my story without saying anything. I'm sorry, I wish there was something else I could have done.
No, you did the best you could. I'm sure she's alright. After all, she has me!
What?
She's like, what?
Oh, he's just in the leaf. Okay.
Missile? Are you in there?
Are you dead, boy?
Miss Lynn, leave Miss Camilla to me.
Oh, boy.
I know I don't look like much right now because I'm a leaf, but I'm sure I can help her. Missile?
This is a weird way to tell your dog's dead.
Miss Lynn! No, Missile! Missile!
Oh no.
Oh dear. I'm going to leave it up to Missile.
He'll find his way.
He can reach far.
Kind of looks like Missile is being left up to the wind.
He'll be alright. I believe in him and his spunky energy.
Oh!
I
have something to give you. Stop the park being turned around like that. Take the park and rock of the gods. Aren't you forgetting your promise? Oh, pardon me, pardon me.
Is he gonna just back it up? Oh no. Okay, he has it still.
Apologies, this is for you.
Oh! You kept the music box safe, didn't you? Thank you!
It's totally on purpose. I was only doing with the rock of the gods. Would have won. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm dizzy. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
He's mesmerized by my beauty.
I hope he's not about to get controlled.
Oh. Hey, the cat's not allowed to get your tongue. Uh-oh.
Excuse me, but are you... No, it couldn't be.
Have we met before?
Aren't you that little girl from that time? I'll never forget it. 10 years ago, it was in this park.
What?
What?
10 years ago? Are you talking about...
Homie?
What?
You know, check on Lynn quick first.
Yeah.
Have you met this strange young man before, Lynn?
I don't remember, but he said 10 years ago in this park. It could only be one thing that I can think of.
Huh. Looks like I better talk to Mr. Leaflet here.
Mr. Leaflet.
Homie? Him and his partner, the guy surely control fate. Today, 10 years from that day, we meet once again. If that isn't the power of the gods, then what else is it? It could just be coincidence. But apparently you know our lady detective here. Could you tell us about it? About what happened 10 years ago? Yes, of course. I was just actually about to do just that. I was gonna monologue all day long. Number one, the Rock of the Gods. What's this Rock of the Gods you keep mentioning? Don't you know? It's right there in front of us.
Mino? No. Oh.
It's the thing in the ground that was giving the aura.
Yeah. Oh, Missile. Wait a minute. You say G-O-D-S, but do you mean D-O-G-S?
Of course, now don't be silly. There's no time for ridiculous word games. You're standing just above the Rock of the Gods now. Take a look at that monument.
Monument?
Rock of the Gods, Temsic Park.
The Rock of the Gods. It's a meteor.
The rock's buried in the ground right there. It's
A
been around
meteorite,
it's been there these
actually.
10 years. Ever since that day, it flew down from the heavens and showed us a miracle. A miracle?
So that's what that crater is. So this rock you've been talking about, it's a meteorite?
Precisely. Dropped from the sky on that day 10 years ago. Yes, of course. Surely you know all about it.
Me?
Okay, what the fuck? Oh my god. Aliens!
Yeah, it's a meteor
Aliens.
before it hits land, and then when it hits, it's a meteorite.
Oh my god, but how? That just happened passing through this park. I knew that day would change my destiny. Sun was going down, and through the gloom, I heard the scream of a little girl. It's because you saw a rock.
Yeah.
Let's calm down and drop that weapon. Is that why it sounded so loud? Because the gunshot was the same moment as a meteor landing?
Oh, wow.
Stay back, close.
We still don't
the voice
know,
of the
no.
person, but... I'll shoot her! It's me.
Kind of looks like
Honestly,
us.
it could be. You know, now that I see that silhouette, it fucking could be us.
That lanky ass.
Yeah, those lanky feet, lanky arms. Just ironically, just can't see the hair.
Uh-huh.
Got a kind of a little kind of a coat, suit coat going on.
Uh-huh.
I think I can't tell if it's a leaf or if it's a bit of a spiky shoulder pad there, but I think that might be us. I peeked out fearful from the bushes. I saw some shadowy figures. Didn't see the face of the criminal clearly. I knew I should do something to help, but I couldn't move. Tension was just so thick it was painful. Just when I couldn't stand any longer, that's when it happened. The sky suddenly burned bluish white.
Oh, yeah. That's the sound.
Fascinating.
Wow.
When it crashed into the ground, meteorite gave off a shower of beautiful fragments. And then I saw it. One of those beautiful fragments pierced into the criminal's back.
Is that why our body was radiating that same...
I think so.
Yeah, that same aura.
The judgment of the gods was brought down on the park that day.
So he didn't kill the criminal.
No, he still actually didn't do it.
The gods did.
10 years ago, little girl, that was you, was saved by the rock of the gods.
Oh my, I can't believe it.
The rock of the gods was given the name Tamsik. And still today, lies sleeping deep in the park's earth. Huh.
Oh boy, this is a plot twist.
Yeah.
I never knew about this Tamsik.
Didn't expect rocks to change everything.
No. I always thought Detective Jowd was the one who saved me.
You were very young then. You passed out from the shock of being taken hostage. Of course you wouldn't remember.
Yeah, she was unconscious.
But that's funny.
Otherwise, she probably would have recognized us.
Yeah. A huge incident like that should have caused a stir. It's strange you never heard of it, Lynn.
It is, isn't it? But now that I think about it, I remember I didn't want to think about what happened. I avoided the news and I never came back to this park again. And that's why I didn't know anything about it.
Meteorite was named Tamsik after the name of this park that it fell in. Then the rock of the gods was forgotten. Now an awful thing is happening. They're talking about turning this park into a housing site. I'll never get the miracle I witnessed that day. And so I've taken up residence in this park and I'm trying to appeal to the people. Protect the park, the rock of the gods. This is my mission.
So that's why, because he saw that happen.
Yeah.
I see.
Fascinating.
Explains why he's so zealous about it.
Oh, Missile.
Oh,
But now you've got the power. That's why you got the power of the rock of the gods, dog. That's why you got it now.
I'm taking you with me, Missile.
So 10 years ago, the little girl that was Lynn wasn't aware of the meteorite. I get that. But Detective Jowd, on the other hand, there's no way he didn't know about this Tamsik thing.
Uh-huh.
And if he knew, and the man died, I took his life. What was that confession of his all about?
Yeah.
The rocks are the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago. Changed the destinies of many people's lives. Like the ripples on a pond when a pebble is dropped in.
Big pebble.
With every answer I get, I learn about a new mystery. Will I be able to break the chain of mysteries before dawn?
Because we're getting pretty close to dawn.
Anyway, now that we have the evidence we need, we decided to meet up again at the minister's office. Besides, there are a few things I want to ask Detective Jowd.
Yeah. That has to be us, surely.
I think
Sissel.
that's the most likely answer we have right now.
Mm-hmm.
Is you?
Oh, right. I was spacing out thinking about everything. We found the music box, Detective Jowd.
Good job, Lynn. I knew you would. Once everything had been resolved, I wanted you to give this to him.
Him? You mean Inspector Cabanella, right?
I don't suppose he'll ever forgive me.
Detective Jowd.
Now then, let's get this thing open. There's a certain knack to doing it, you know.
Jeez.
See? It's pure force. Don't that a knack?
Yeah.
Looks more like brute strength to me. I watched you climb up on this. Oh, that gun shouldn't even fit in there.
It's a bag of
Here
holding.
you are. It is now. Don't. That's not how. You should find scorch marks on the grip.
Scorch marks?
When Camilla built her contraption, she used a special kind of string. It's a kind magicians use. It burns up in an instant and disappears.
So that's why it did that.
Yeah.
Why would little Camilla use something like that?
I don't know. Maybe because she's a detective's daughter. Not leaving any evidence behind and all that. In a case of point, there are mentions of some scorch marks. I'm gonna look down the barrel. Whoa, that was me. Sorry.
Okay.
I
I got so worried.
I had a feeling it was a flashback, but it'd have been a fun little
Listen,
bit to be like, let's fix
I
that.
wouldn't have been surprised.
Me either.
I'm so used to people just dropping all around us like flies.
I'm trying to think of when it happened. Camilla was watching from her hiding place. She saw the flame run to the gun, something she naturally didn't include in her design. Maybe it's him now.
Yeah, it has been him
on the
this whole
frame and
time.
replaced it with a picture. If you remove the picture, you should find scorch marks behind it on the frame too.
Because he's talking to the guy.
His marks should match up with the ones on the gun.
In other words,
It proves the contraption existed in there in that room that day. It didn't work the way your little girl intended. Is that right? Exactly. Some cowardly culprit modified the design. That angle was never brought up in court. And so was Justice Minister. I must call off the execution at this point.
I knew I was right. It wasn't Detective Jowd, and we can finally prove that. Thank goodness.
Thank you, Lynn. In those eyes of yours, I see the eyes of that little girl from 10 years ago.
Yeah, speaking of which, we have to talk about that.
Hey, how you doing, dude? What's the matter? I just don't know. What should I have done 5 years ago? Back then, nobody had any way of knowing the true nature of the manipulator. It wasn't anybody's fault that we didn't know the truth. Do you really think so?
Of course. Besides, what's important right now is deciding what to do next. Am I right?
She was right, Mr. Minister. Yes, of course. She is. What is it now? I just don't know. What should I do next?
You'll figure it out. We believe in you.
Bye.
We can't tell
Good
you
luck,
what to
my
do.
friend.
It's your job.
Cecil, if you hadn't come to my cell tonight, I would be gone by now without ever having known any of this. This is what I deserve. That's what I told myself these past 5 years. But things are different now. Thanks to you, my eyes have finally been opened. Tonight, I've come into contact with a lot of people's lives and got involved in their fates. The only reason I was doing it was to regain my own lost memory. But things are different now. We're connected to each other somehow. I just know it. And that's why I need to ask you a few more questions. In order to find the truth about us. Fair enough. Fire away.
Cecil told me all about it, Detective Jowd. About the manipulator.
Yes, and it looks like this manipulator really did a number on the minister, too.
That's right, he can hear us.
Please don't pick on the minister. If he dies again, I'm the one who has to save him.
Cecil, do you think that's what happened to me too?
What are you talking about, Lynn? Don't tell me. You were manipulated too?
I mean, there's always a part of me that just couldn't believe it. That image of the one who shot me. Oh wait, no, that's you.
Oh, the image of the one who shot me. But now I see the possibility of a new explanation.
I mean, to
It could
be
have been
fair,
either or.
he was talking to Lynn, yeah. But who is it? And why did they do it?
They wanted me dead. Camilla's contraption.
That contraption was a birthday surprise for Camilla's mother, wasn't it?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me about it. I feel like I know that device from somewhere.
No surprise there.
It killed you.
You lost your life once tonight because of that machine.
Right? I knew it! See, Detective Jowd?
No, I'm afraid I don't see. I told Detective Jowd about it.
Yeah, it's exact.
Told him about seeing the exact same contraption tonight in a completely different place.
That's weird.
That's very strange indeed. A junkyard on the edge of town. Never even heard of the place. And what's more, I've never told a single soul about that contraption.
You haven't?
Huh. That old pigeon guy. Who in the world is he?
Mm-hmm.
Temsik. Detective Jowd, you must have heard this name before. Temsik. The meteorite that fell into the park 10 years ago. You were there. So you found out about that, did you? I heard that meteorite saved little Lynn's life. That's right. I couldn't do anything to help Lynn that day. But in that case, I don't get it. If it's true, doesn't it mean you didn't steal somebody's life away?
What are you talking about?
Detective Jowd, you told me that 10 years ago, the person who killed the perpetrator in the park was you.
What? But it was the meteorite.
I wasn't lying. I stole that man's life away. No question about it. It was entirely my fault.
How? Did you summon the meteor?
I was just about to shoot him. I would have shot him in the next instant if the meteorite hadn't come. At that point, I was already a murderer.
Because he'd made the decision.
yeah.
That's not true.
That's not quite how it works.
You were trying to save me.
Lynn, I'm sorry, but I don't think that's really it.
Your moral code is ridiculous, huh?
What do you mean that's not it? Truth. Alright, what's going on? On that day 10 years ago, a different incident happened in another place.
Another place?
Yes, in the police headquarters interrogation room. The worst sort of incident. The suspect who was being questioned escaped.
Wow, I didn't know about that.
I happened to be there in the detective division, so I joined the chase. Fortunately, or I guess unfortunately, I was able to track him down alone in the park. Hold it right there. I fired a warning shot. I wanted to catch him, bad. The warning shot made him panic. At the time, I was a young and green detective, brandishing my sense of justice like a sword.
Literally green.
I made him panic and got you involved, Lynn. It was all my fault.
Detective Jowd?
All I could see was my target. I couldn't even see you. I'm so sorry, Lynn.
When are you gonna tell us that it was us?
Yeah.
So the man who grabbed me died that day. And how are we alive?
Yeah. These last 10 years, I've never forgotten his face.
I even painted it in my cell.
And then a few years after that, when my wife Alma died in such a mysterious way, I thought it was fate, my punishment for what I'd done. To be fair, maybe there's a fact that they don't know what we look like. I mean, technically... So Lynn knows what we look like because she saw our body. And there's other people that have seen footage of us. But Detective Jowd has never actually seen our body.
That's true, he's only heard us.
Yes.
I keep forgetting that, because I see the portrait and I'm like, how do you not...
I painted pictures in my cell. Nothing but portraits of people's faces. We did say that we saw a picture of ourselves in there, which is where he might be getting something after that, but all the faces of the many people I'd met in my life and didn't want to forget. And tonight, I finished my last portrait. The final face I wanted to remember.
It's a really good portrait.
Yeah. The final face.
Yep.
The face of the man in the park that day. wait, just one moment. That can't be. I saw that painting. I saw the face you painted tonight.
Yep.
It was my face. Are you telling me I was the man in the park that time?
What?
That's right.
No, so he...
That face of yours is the face I saw 10 years ago. The face of the man whose life I stole, a man who was pronounced dead at the scene.
But hold on, Detective Jowd. That can't be true. I just met Cecil for the first time tonight. And he died right in front of me.
By the way, the name that I know the man in the park... the name that I know the man in the park that day by isn't Cecil. What? From the first minute I laid eyes on you tonight. I've been wondering.
Yeah, you can see him.
I guess they just see us in their head.
Yeah.
Their third eye. Who in the world is this guy? Hi. Mr. Minister? Inspector Capital, where are you? Just be quiet and listen. This is our demand. What? Demand? Our demand hasn't changed. Execution must be denied. Once the plan has been carried out, we'll release the hostage. What are you talking about, Inspector Cabanela? And you know it wasn't my daughter who was abducted. Does it really matter who the hostage is? A life is a life. Even if it's the daughter of a death row prisoner. Once the criminal gets the punishment he deserves, the hostage will go free. Carry out the execution immediately and wait for our call. Well,
what is it, Mr. Minister? You look paler than ever.
You guys are never gonna believe this shit. What in the world? What's going on? Inspector Cabanela!
What about the spotless record?
The rock of the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago twisted the fates of many people and started a chain of tragic events.
A series of unfortunate events.
And even now, the chain continues to grow even longer. Inspector Cabanela's call proved that to us.
The fuck's going on?
And the greatest mystery of all has risen to the surface. Who is this me I've been chasing all night? Who am I? I'm even further from knowing that when I started.
Huh. What the fuck's happening?
Well, told you I definitely couldn't trust Cabanela, but
No.
holy shit. Hey, that took a lot of time in the game and
Wow,
hours.
it did, yeah.
All right. Holy
What
shit.
the fuck?
You know what? I guess we're going to find out what the fuck this all means next time.
Everything's coming to a head, that's for sure.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I didn't trust him.
No, I
don't
didn't
know.
either.
Like I said, I didn't think that he was necessarily working with the kidnappers. I thought he was mostly trying to protect any kind of spotless record and
There was
potentially
just
using
something
a
about
ghost
him,
trick,
but I did not expect him to be with the blue people.
A replacement member of the Blue Man Group has shown its face. God damn it.
Oh boy.